More than a third of veterans say finding a job is the biggest hurdle when it comes to transitioning out of the military. That's why 3 local naval stations will team up for a Tri-Base Career Expo tomorrow. It will be hosted at the University of North Florida, and more than 100 employers will be there looking to hire. So joining me now via Zoom is Dominique Greer, Family Employment Specialist from the Fleet and Family Support Center at Naval Station Mayport. Good morning, Dominique.
Good morning, Brianna. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Also well. Good to hear.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. So, Dominic, tell us a little bit about why this event is so important.
Absolutely. So I myself am a active duty military spouse. I work closely with the service members and helping them transition. And I also know the difficulties of what it is to be a military spouse and to kind of have to change your careers often in the permanent change of station season. So this is important because we invite these companies out, and what it is they're using their military affairs and veterans departments who understand and who know the skill sets that the military members have, that the service members have, and that the spouses and dependents also have. So they're really interested in honing on those skills and allowing that opportunity and environment for them to showcase and express themselves, and for them to find the best way to utilize their skills.
And what are some of the most common questions or concerns you hear from military members looking for civilian jobs?
One of the main questions is, how do I take my current experience or my service experience and translate that into civilian terms? So oftentimes, they have a great skill set. They don't really know, however, how that translates into the civilian world. And that's why it's so important to have this career expo specifically based around the military families and the service members, because those companies know what they're looking for and they know what type of skill set translates into civilian from the active duty service.
And for tomorrow's event, who can attend?
Those able to attend are active duty military, service spouses, dependents, retired service members, retiring service members, separating service members, National Guards and reservists as well. And the only thing that they'll need to bring in order to arrive at the event is their active duty ID, or they'll need to bring their DD 214 if they have already retired from the service. And they will need to bring multiple copies of their resume. So as many copies really as you can bring. You want to market yourself and send it out to anyone who may be of interest. We will have 112 employers there. They are here ready to hire. So come in ready to prepare, dress for success, and ready to go.
And I know there's going to be a whole bunch of people who definitely want to attend. So tell me, you definitely just said there's going to be a bunch of employers. Do you have any tips for maybe interview preparations that people should know about?
Oh, absolutely. The one thing that I always say when I'm teaching my interviewing classes is to market yourself. So I like to think of when you go to the grocery store and you're looking for that specific bag of chips that you like, there are multiple brands of chips and items on that same aisle, but that one bag is what you're going for, and it has something that you want. And you know that bag very well, right? That's the one that you know. So that's the best thing when you're going into an interview. Be confident in yourself. You are essentially the brand. So market yourself accordingly. You know what your skill sets are. So you address those, you hone in on those, and you give them everything you've got. So be calm, be collected, and just share the information you know about yourself.
I absolutely love it, especially that chip analogy. I'm definitely going to use that in the future. All right, so
Absolutely.
beyond tomorrow's event, what other resources do you all have that you wish more military members and veterans actually knew about?
So over at the Fleet and Family Support Center at Naval Station Mayport, we have a host of services. As far as career-wise, there's career planning. So there is a department or a sector where it specifically helps these spouses with career, education, and other aspects of them, kind of broadening their spectrum as well. We do offer LinkedIn classes as well. So just as important as it is for you to have a paper resume, your virtual resume is also very important. It presents your virtual presence. Sometimes those employers are out looking for you on the LinkedIn website, so you want to market yourself as well. So it's really necessary that they know that those resources are available. It is mighty hard in these times to find employment, but we are here to help it the best way that we can.
Such important information and such an important event. Dominique, thank you so much.
Thank you. You all have a great day.
Thank you. And again, the expo will be tomorrow from 9 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. It will be held at UNF's Adam W. Herbert University Center. Now, for more information, you can call Mayport's Fleet and Family Support Center at 904-270-6600.